Hey guys, it's Aaron here behind the mic. Welcome to the second video of the YouTube series Visiting Planets. Spending a day on Neptune. Neptune, the farthest planet from us in our solar system. The blue gas giant. Imagine you are on a rocket, heading straight to Neptune. Actually, you wouldn't be heading straight to Neptune because it would have moved from the beginning of your trip. Remember, planets orbit the sun, so we wouldn't aim the rocket straight to Neptune. We would calculate where it would be when we arrive to Neptune's orbit. This is what will happen if we aim at Neptune and launch. The planet's all the way over here while we're over here. We will be screwed. Actually, we'll be screwed even if we get to Neptune. And let me explain. May I just say that getting to Neptune would be nearly impossible. Not impossible, just insanely difficult. From Earth to Neptune, it would take you about 10 to 14 years. That is just crazy. Take your age and add the average value of 12 years to your age, and that's how old you'll be when you reach Neptune. You'll be so much older than you are now. And also, did you ever think of how you'll live in the rocket on the way to Neptune? 12 years trip on a single rocket, flying through the outer space of nothingness. Food and water would be a huge issue, the main issue of the mission. Anyways, let's assume that we get to Neptune safe and sound 12 years later. We are arriving. You will see the brilliant blue color of the planet, with gases moving at its surface. We enter the atmosphere, and all we see now is the blue tint surrounding the rocket. By now, we will experience some brutal external forces. The wind. Our rocket will start to display danger messages, and even alarms going off, warning us that there is too much force acting on the rocket. Neptune is well known for having the fastest winds in the solar system, up to 2,200 kilometers per hour, or 1,380 miles per hour. That is almost 2 times faster than the speed of sound. Insane numbers here, guys. If you can't fully understand how fast that wind speed is, it's okay. We've never really had a wind speed as fast as that here on Earth. By now, the wind and gases would have fully relocated our rocket. The speeds and forces are too much for us to handle, so we, and the rocket we're inside, will fly across the atmosphere uncontrollably, probably forever. Assuming we have the technology to withstand the forces, let's assume we go deeper into the atmosphere. Again, we are still surrounded by a blue color, but this time a darker blue. If we look out the window, you'll see the gases moving and flowing incredibly fast, like an insane storm. Now let's enter Neptune through your imagination. Wear headphones for this part. Wear headphones, and if you wish, you can close your eyes, or you can watch the animations I have for you on screen. Pause this if you need to grab headphones. Okay, here we go. Focus and listen. Very intense. Okay, you can open your eyes now if you close them. Now try watching that part back again after you're done the video, and try them with your eyes open and your eyes closed. And see the differences in the experiences you have. Were you more immersed when you watched the animation, or were you more immersed when your eyes were closed and you used your imagination? Let me know in the comments. Now, as we approach the surface, you're going to start to feel really tense. Your back and spine will start to hurt. Your legs, your torso, everything. Probably to the point where you can't handle it and will start to scream in pain. Why? That's because the gravity of Neptune is starting to kick in. The gravity of Neptune is about 119% of Earth's. If you weigh 100 pounds on Earth, you'll weigh 119 pounds on Neptune. That extra few pounds on you will start to give you intense pain. Now that's not nice, is it? As we go deeper, actually we can go deeper and deeper and deeper into the planet. Because it's a gas planet, there's no solid surface. Therefore, we cannot land. Say, instead of landing, we hover the rocket above the surface. Now that's a nearly impossible task to do because of the winds, but let's imagine that for the sake of the video. The atmosphere of Neptune is composed of about 80% hydrogen, 18% helium, 1.5% methane, and some small amounts of ices, such as ammonia ices, water ices, and methane ices. Methane is what gives the planet a nice blue color, but remember, methane is extremely dangerous for us to breathe. Same with hydrogen and helium. You will suffocate if you breathe that in. The weather will always be insane. There will be gases flying everywhere at Mach 2 speed, including the ices. Being exposed to this type of weather, even if you're in your spacesuit, will still kill you. The winds and the ices will tear you apart. Not a pleasant experience. With temperatures down to negative 214 degrees Celsius, your body will instantly freeze. Heat will rush out your body at an extremely fast rate, and your body's cells and molecules will start to slow down until they are almost not moving. You will freeze in whatever position you were in last. The winds and external forces acting on your body will probably make you shatter into small pieces of ice and send you flying across the atmosphere of the planet, never to be seen again. So far, everything about this planet is brutally bad. Anything good about it? Well, as a short answer, no. Now, going back to our senses, if you could smell Neptune's atmosphere, you wouldn't be able to smell anything much, maybe except a little scent of rotten eggs because of the methane. Now, as you can see, going to Neptune is a failure. The journey is way too long, the planet is not even solid, the winds are too strong, and it's so cold that even Canadians get shivers. I'm Canadian, so don't worry, I know what I'm saying. After about 16 brutal hours, which is how long a day is on Neptune, we can go back home, which will take another 12 years. Fantastic. Thanks, Neptune. And that concludes the second video of the series. Thank you for watching. Be sure to subscribe for more free astronomy content. Each subscriber becomes a part of the Anatomy channel, and you'll receive more free, I repeat, free content from me and the channel. Thank you, and hope to see you in my next video. Take it easy.